let's see, is anyone watching? Zero viewers. Anyway, one viewer, that should be me. Okay, Skiku, hello. So NFE versus Dart, it seems like. Right. And Sinful's actually gonna go for lots and lots of eco, already at 450 on round 7. Pressuring the NG quite a bit, forcing 2 9-inch nails and also a 0-0 NG there. IGN, I can just send code to Simba. Where the fuck's the code? There it is. Right here. I'm T1 DFA, true. I'll do it like this, I think. Savage. Alright, now I can reach out and still watch the thing. I mute the stream and just hope that this thing is going right. Having to use one spike on the leads, he doesn't even have nearly enough money to build up that trap, but Sinful's not gonna look to exploit that. Seemingly leaking lots and lots of leads, but he's only spiking once. Now he gets up his bloom trap, but he's still leaking lots of lives. Probably already defended everything that's there, and now rushing zebras, just going passive, trying to force defense with as little money as possible. Only looking to drain as NFE should. Probably looking to drop a 0-0 ninja right now, since the round 14 rush is quite scary. But I've seen lots of people defend it very easily. Sinful, actually not a fan of it, since he knows that since he's one of the best defenders at it. Like, almost all people just get up a double shot, but he just gets a 9-inch nails and usually defends bloom boost around 14 rushes. Sinful actually is sending reds. I don't know what that is. I guess that's just trying to look for eco. Just ecoing into the trap. Oh, that makes sense, because the NGs pop the thing and he just wants the eco. The very unorthodox play. I've actually never seen that. That's actually pretty smart. Brian's playing this badly. He over-ecoed. I have no idea. We can see who's... So Sinful actually gonna go for the rush. And Brian insta-boost. Probably not leaking any leads since he's not spiking anything. And able to defend only with a 2-1 ninja. So fair play to Brian. And a re-rush coming out from both with a regrow rainbow with pinks over. Brian's gonna be getting through. Sinful seemingly just defending with expert targeting. Both leaking minimally. Brian just actually NNL'd that with just a 3-1 ninja. Wow, that is crazy. I thought I'd see a lot more blood. I thought I'd see some farm stills with nothing going on. Even so, Brian just actually looking to be... No, I think they're still relatively even. Sinful's actually gonna get lots and lots of eco. Brian just gets up his second bloom trap. So now he's gonna be immune for all the way probably to like round 20, all the way probably to like round 22, unless Sinful really wants to get up a big rush for round 20. Anyway, farming situation seems to be really even. I don't see any big blunders from both these players. So probably gonna be a little bit of a lull state right now. I don't think Brian wants to send anything. If he does, he'll send on round 20 with the rainbows, probably a few leads, but nothing major, since he probably wants his factory as soon as possible. Just want to play passive and anti-stall. Let's see if Sinful looks to try to overwhelm the traps, but I don't know how it goes. Can you really overwhelm a trap with eco balloons? You probably could if you wanted to send lots of zebras and leads, but I'm not very sure about the round 20 rush if you're looking to just send whites and pinks. No, he's actually gonna match his... And Brian actually going for triple Moabs, trying to punish the factory. Sinful boost, but is he gonna be able to do a Rob's defend, the triple arts and the hitting? He has the fan club, he sells his Juggernaut. Brian Chess not sending, now he's sending and Sinful goes down. Oh my god. So this time actually the Moabs did something. The Moabs actually... wow. Fair play to Brian Chess. Alright, they're in. Temple. So probably gonna be a Dart v Dart, since Brian Chess actually knows how to play Dart in 2021. I mean, I could ping at everyone. There's also a reaction roles for... I don't want to like spam ping at everyone for every single game I'm streaming. But there's a... wait, I should do this. But there's a... what's it called? In reaction roles, there's a... you can pick a fucking ping for YouTube and streams, if you want to. At the top of information. So yeah, so I expected both going Dart, since that's basically the premier Temple loadout. So Sinful obviously has the edge, since... in my opinion, he has the edge since he's proven to be a very, very, very strong Dart player. But Brian Chess, not even that bad. He plays so much that he definitely is pretty strong at Dart anyway, even if he's primarily an all-stats player, retargeting his Dart obviously, or even just naturally retargeted. So probably both gonna go for a triple Dart since they're both ecoing quite heavily. Both get up the triple Dart. Looking evens. I should link this, I guess. Brian Chess v Sinful game 2. Anyway, so both probably gonna... so both obviously going for this passive route. Both getting up their farms at 142, which isn't that bad. I'm probably gonna get like 6 or 5 bananas from it. Brian Chess actually going for the more expensive route. I don't know if he can keep sending greens if he does, but because Sinful actually goes for 0 to Dart and Brian Chess Bloom Boost, so he's gonna be taking lots of greens, might leak a lot. Sinful answering with his own greens, a bit delayed though. Brian Chess gets up a 0-1 Dart, so already stopping his green rush. Let's see who leaks more. I think Brian is about to leak a lot more than Sinful because his greens got delayed. But then again, Brian actually gets more eco from this. So both leaking to very even lives, but nothing too insane. Tim, hello, what's up, Hassan Chow? So now Sinful gonna start rushing greens again with the AI, so Brian Chess is forced to buy his bolt. So now Sinful's actually the one getting more eco. Brian Chess gonna answer with his own greens, and Sinful sells the 0 to Dart for his bolt. Retargeting his darts, try to capture all the leaks, but since the Dart targeting on Temple is not very good, they miss some. And nothing too special going on here. Seemingly Brian Chess is ahead by $40, but he's also down 5 eco. So in the end, Sinful is very, 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 very slightly ahead, but nothing too insane. So, no, actually Sinful dropped all his spikes, and Brian Chess still has... no, Brian Chess is way ahead now, in lives at least. But then again, it is Temple, so it doesn't matter too much. I think Brian Chess, if he conserves his lives for... or conserves his spikes for Moabs, he could maybe even greed a boost defend. But that will be very risky. So both just sending leads to force each other's stuff. Both want relatively like high eco numbers for Temple. So no one's gonna like pussy out and just secure their BA. Both are looking to match the other's BA. Actually lots of space zebras coming out from Brian Chess, anticipating that both are not gonna build their spolt. Now they should be starting to build their spolts. Sinful budgets first, then Brian Chess right after that. Brian Chess actually leaking quite a bit. His darts aren't timed very well. Well, Sinful's likely went a lot better. So Brian Chess actually gonna leak a lot of lives and looking to looks to be tying Sinful on lives now. So Sinful actually 20 eco ahead, and I think this actually favors him as long as both of you don't rush too hard at each other. So both are just tying each other in farms. I think Sinful's slightly ahead now because he has more eco and everything. So now Sinful actually gonna look to drop himself a bit lower below in farms. He's not gonna rush too hard. He's still keeping the balance because he wants to be lower on farms and higher in eco. So once Brian Chess goes for his BA, he can match it with higher eco and that way be ahead. So he's just gonna balloon boost a couple balloons, see if Brian Chess budgets to the rainbows, but Brian Chess is targeting with no AI actually seems to annul that, surprisingly. Even though the Temple Darts aren't the best. So nothing gonna be happening here. Branches probably gonna get his BA first and then Sinful matches. Both getting actually their BA right away, they both know what's gonna happen, and Sinful's actually ahead on eco. Sinful also gets the priority on the rush and starts hitting ceramics. Branches actually not even trying to rush him back. He's looking to just defend his boostless, but he still has the boost and he's leaking down to 27 lives, no chokes coming out. Branches actually dropping a lot now down in money since he's forced to buy defense and everything. While Sinful's actually just sitting on all his money. This should be an easy defend. I think Branches might even have to cash out though. He gets up his second Juggernaut with Sean Temple to just shred the entire rush. Might leak 1 or 2 lives. No, he actually announce it. So around 18 coming out, both should be looking to cash out. I think Sinful actually predicts that. He already made Branches cash out. And he gets up his 0-0 darts, but is he just gonna fan club this because he doesn't have enough darts? Is he gonna boost fan club? He goes for the fan club right away because he's scared of the bloom boosted Moab. I don't know if he pre-planned that. He must have pre-planned that. So Branches lost unless he out micros. I don't know. Branches micro isn't the absolute best. It's pretty decent from what I remember. It's not the worst. It's like 40 GCs per minute. Pretty good. So likely this game is gonna go all down to whoever has the stronger, whoever has the to how strong Sinful's micro will be on the day, since it tends to vary quite a bit. And Branches actually going for burning all the spikes on the Moab and also getting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triple darts to pop it. Now the bloom boosted Moab coming out, there's absolutely no question about it. Branches has to cash out and get up his fan club. He cashes out and sells a bunch of stuff. Maybe didn't even cash out. It would be very interesting if he didn't actually cash out. But I think he did. He probably cashed out already twice, round 17 and now round 20 start. But yeah, I still think this game will be very high farm. Sinful now rushing leads with blacks behind them, looking for more eco. Just trying to force defense while ecoing efficiently. Branches' rush is actually being very, very delayed, so Sinful gets to defend this, absolutely no problems. Branches getting crumbling to the pressure to Sinful's aggression. Sinful's sending more Moabs. This is surprisingly going to be relatively quite a drain game. With all the round 21 AI, he definitely, with the boost, he might not be enough. The triple darts are hitting the Moab, but the Juggernauts, no, the 2 Juggernauts just shred everything. The boost is too strong. Like, I think 3 more seconds without Branches boosting and he'd die. Yeah, so Branches, I don't know if he cashed out or not. He gets up his triple Juggernaut. Sinful still sitting on 2 Juggernauts. I think Sinful is so far ahead in money, but will it even matter though? Since it's a BAA game, it'll probably all go down to micro. Sinful not getting, admittedly not getting up to round 22 factory, which is unbelievably efficient, probably like the strongest round of the game for farming. So so that happens. So now I think we just enter a lull state. Absolutely nothing's gonna happen here. Branches actually over defending heavily. I guess looking to just guarantee him not choking. So not much is gonna happen for now, all the way until late game. But is there much to talk about? I think Sinful still hasn't cashed this thing out. He might even up 3 boosts. Sheesh. So he's gonna have a slight advantage with the Spectre spam, if it gets down to that. Sinful actually greets now for his factory. I wonder when he's gonna cash out his VA. Is it gonna be around 25? So now Sinful boost greets, as expected. No one actually using the top jug, no one really likes it. 4 jugs and 6 strips, yeah. I guess Branches does recognize this is gonna be a very high farm game. Let's see, Sable. Tim, can you leak your search history? Sure. Oh yeah, shit, this thing is in the way. I mean, no one cares what happens here unless he like chokes like a moron. He's just gonna fan club this. Very late, but it's gonna be fine. Alright, this is my search history. Wait, but why is the game like... Wait, I disconnected from the replay, fuck.
Хорошо.
Yeah, but with the cheese poaches I get to play. Okay, replay bugging, really sick. So yeah, Sinful obviously up here. I mean, it won't matter that much. Yeah, you see the fan club dart. Only one replay bugging thing, so it's not that bad. It fucks up when you buy the first factory. Why does it do that specifically? Yeah, there's not that much bugging going on. It's only like, it's 3 darts from Sinful. Actually 4 darts, but yeah. Hopefully it doesn't affect the CMGs too much. Should make this more quiet. Yeah, what can I talk about more of this game? Any suggesters? Molesters? No idea. I mean, yeah, it's a fucking temple game, it's so boring, just BAA. Yeah, both are actually gonna... I guess something I can say, both actually have... Brian just actually going for a very early CMG. I don't even know, does he even have enough farms for that? I guess he just wants... I mean, I think Sinful just beats him now if he just Spectre spams. I don't know, that seems extremely sus. I hate that. I don't think it's very good. I think he should just keep farming and then send around 33. Because Sinful's not gonna sell anything. Sinful actually decides to respond with his CMG. I just keep the eco. But these guys are the pros here. I'm not gonna backseat. So finally getting to the action. Yeah, next game will be interesting. This game's just gonna be micro test. So will Sinful have his 55 ground series per minute micro or not? We shall see. So I don't think anyone will sell a farm here. Sinful ground series this, and obviously it's not what it looks like on our screen. But yeah, both just gonna ground zero. Sinful spaces out his CMGs quite a bit too. Branches just full queuing it seems, doesn't care. I wonder if all their farms like full or not. Also, what I was gonna mention is, it's interesting how they leave a space open. Wait, no, Branches on PC, that doesn't even make sense. He only has 2 Spectres. But yeah, nothing special. Sinful burns all 3 of his boosts, burns his last boost after boost screen around 24 and 25. Start to ground zero is... Micro doesn't seem that quick from Sinful, but will it be enough? That is the question for now. On Branch has a screen, the CMGs seem to be going pretty far, but I think he got it under control. Now he's gonna start ground zeroing at full speed, selling some farms, but not all. Now starting to ground zero at a faster pace, only looking to keep three CMGs on the screen. Sinful, he's not going as fast as he could, but Branches not being too fast either. So pretty intense right now. Nothing to... Anyway, both are... Branches not starting to get drained though. He's losing lots of farms, but he still hasn't sold his BAA. I think definitely you should sell your BAA at this kind of stage instead of the factories, but I don't know if it's a replay bug or not. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we're catching up. And now getting into round 35, so now you definitely don't want any CMGs going far. Both players should be starting to ground zero at full speed, I think. So, ground zero is coming out. Brian just getting drained down to his last farm. But he still has 60k in hand. Sinful doesn't have anything. Brian just actually goes down on round 36. So it doesn't actually make it too far, and he goes down. I don't know, Brian fucking died. That's the thing that throws me off. He should have waited some time. He would show double defeat screen. Yeah, I think I'll just give Brian the win, even though I definitely think Sinful deserves to win. Right, they're in game, offside. So I'm expecting a NG.
Brian's probably going for NG.
Yep.
Yeah. His NG's so hard to beat. I don't know. Wait, why is he playing non-anti-stall? What? Oh, probably because AFG spiked. Oh no, Brian spiked round 1. Interesting.
Yeah, spiking round 1 with NG is good.
No, but I don't know why he's
Yeah.
open a non-anti-stall spot, because now round 2 is long, instead of using the top
I
spot.
don't know what.
Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely
know
weird.
what he's doing. He's
If
probably
he's-
trolling or something.
If he used the top spot, then the round would be shorter, which is what he wants.
You want to use top spot always.
Any ideas, chat?
He might be trying like some weird passive NG. But that's not gonna work.
Passive NG.
I thought NG's always passive. Sheesh.
Because AFG is actually good against NG, and I am too good, also good against NG.
Brian should have just ran Cobra.
Now look for who asked. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So he goes for the 1-1 NG. So he's saving on 400. Actually, no, it's not really saving much.
Looks like Brian's gonna get go passive NG here.
AFG could honestly BIA this game if Brian's not going to anti-stall the rounds.
Yeah.
Oh no, AFG can't be a round 5 is like the last round against NG.
What?
You can get a BA.
No, you can definitely be A here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get like all the bananas in round 5.
You just have to like equal your energy. If everything goes wrong, then you can like equal your energy and place a farm, like round 6 or some shit. Like right here, he could energy and place a farm, but I doubt he'll go for that. But
Brian's
even
having
so,
the
I think
advantage,
it's
he's
quite
gonna
likely he
actually
could still
blend
go
boost.
for.
Actually, blend boost his advantage. Maybe trying to force another triple dart.
So very weird playstyle for Brian. That is extremely weird in my opinion. No NG plays like that really.
Sprockets.
Why not anti-stall with NG? Question mark.
I don't know. Maybe he expected AFG to go like Cobra or something weird.
No.
So 2 9-inch nails now with the 2-0 NG. Getting bullied by the greens a
Sentry's a
little
really
bit.
bit of cleaning up. Force the Spalt here.
If she gets a spolt. Mix Eco NG.
Brian just is playing more like whole NG. He's playing more like the whole and the way that he rushes.
Yeah, the whole plays a
Yeah,
cursed
the whole
playstyle
NG
nowadays. With like aggro NG against DFA.
And it's pretty strong and it still works. Maybe Brian's going Wizard.
No, Brian's not going Wiz.
That sounds insane. Is that actually on strat?
Oh wait, he's putting his NG spot up there.
Yeah.
The
That's
thing,
gonna be
the
cleansing
thing that makes Ninja strong with NG is that you try to drain their farms, and then if they can't like all out you late game, because if they do, you just outstall.
You have to boost here.
Brian
you
just
had, like,
does get it very very late though, his cleansing foam.
If you had
So-
like Wizard for example, you don't have that stall, which is so effective with NG.
But still, no big rush from
you don't wanna-
EFG to abuse the fact that Brian just wasn't getting his balloon trap. So
This game is
EFG is
pretty
probably
even,
drained on
actually.
money from
Except for,
placing
like,
a farm round 9.
flies.
But we should try to not talk over each other. Okay. Okay, so Brian just going for the 9-inch nails. That's the sinful type of defend where most people go for a double shot. What do you think, Arnie?
I think it's pretty even.
Because I've never seen like, I haven't played whole Sanji after he started playing like mixed eco and stuff.
Yeah, he stopped going mixed ego recently. He plays more passive now because he's better with anti-stall.
Okay.
AFG
So-
just might die here randomly with bad targeting.
It's
No,
not
he's
forced to
totally
retarget his chugs, he just gets another triple dart from
with
that.
the 600 eco NG on round 16.
Now going for the double shot with another 9-inch nails, conserving his boost
Even
very
with the
efficiently.
chance, almost with
He
ledge.
still has the boost though.
That's not very good for him.
He can still win. late
One
game.
boost with this kind of NG.
Another NG.
Because the ZMGs are gonna get delayed now, right? So it's gonna be kind of scary.
Well, no, the real problem is that late game is gonna have no boost. It's okay if you delay both of your guys' farms because you have stall. He's gonna have to boost here, so he basically loses. AF's just gonna force a boost here.
He actually opts to
Or
go
he's
for a
not.
second
Looks
balloon
like
trap.
Brian's gonna do something really weird.
He's not able to get it up and he might die.
Mine goes down. Wow.
That was a choke. Yeah, I actually was practicing versus my NG earlier, so that's probably why.
Alright, they're in. They're finally playing. Sheesh.
Holy shit.
Intense tournament! Intensive, super intense. Okay, everyone watch, oh my god. Oh shit, that's the AFG tech.
Alright. AFG versus Branches battle. Since this is a hard Cobra map, Brian has a few ways he can play this. He can play this with a round 19 BFB all out,
Yeah.
or he can play it with a adjustment. Adjustment is usually what people do, but round 19 BFB can catch people off guard sometimes.
It depends.
If they
If
incorrectly.
if G goes really high eco, low farms, then the row 19 BFB can be
Yeah,
really good.
then you can do that. But it doesn't matter too much because you can see it coming from a mile away, usually. So you're not paying attention.
Even if you see it coming from a mile away, if you have high eco, low farms, you just can't defend it sometimes.
You lose, but you want to put yourself in a situation where you don't have that. Looks like Brand's gonna win blue versus blue here. H is gonna need a second triple dart. Just setting pinks.
I mean, it's also, I don't think it's worth to like joust with Cobra, nevertheless, with blues and stuff. It's like lives are much more valuable for the dark player in this kind of situation.
Lives aren't really that viable for dart. It's okay to leak a bit.
I
But
mean,
if you're
Cobra has
overextended and
infinite
leak a
lives,
lot,
basically.
then it's not good. See, if you go in mortar, you don't want to have low lives usually.
Hopefully. We'll see what Brian does round 6. He's playing lower eco, which I don't really like.
It looks like he's gonna let AFG win
that's-
on. He's going for a Bernie stuff.
Brian.
AFG full 8 Ox eco though, so he's gonna look for a plantation on round 8 it seems, but it'll be also difficult since he'll have to build a Spolt very soon. So he's looking to have lots of money for the upcoming
AFG
rounds.
didn't send any greens. He's probably gonna balloon boost yellows on round 8 or 9. And he might need a trip here. Just buy a trip here. Yep.
Still bloom boosted with
That's
the
not gonna
AI,
do
so leak
anything.
a little bit, but nothing too dangerous.
That's why you buy a trip and not a spolt. That's why you buy trips and not spolts sometimes.
So here the yellows are
Okay,
coming
Brian's
out.
gonna be going for adjustment this game.
Gets
Brian's
his
gonna be going
spolt up
for
just in
adjustment.
time.
He
Stop
has
talking
500
over me.
eco.
He gets his adjustment just in, wait, gets his spolt up just in time with the bloom boost or with the bloom eco thing. Okay, Arnie.
He's gonna be going adjustment.
So here Brian just looking
Farm
for
is
to get some
dangerous.
eco, I guess, randomly. Gets his wired funds just in time. Also placing
500
most of
eco
his
is pretty good
cobras.
with Cobra.
Also placing most of his cobras lower for the sand path.
We're getting a balloon boost round 11.
So now bloom boost coming out from AFG with the whites.
Yeah, but he doesn't just boost. That's okay.
Brian
But
just
I wouldn't do that.
Brian just boosts, and
Okay, he might
AFG's
leak a bit,
leaking quite a bit
because he
to
did.
the spaced AI.
Brian's gonna probably even out the situation right here with the rush. Or not.
Pink's coming out, but Brian just
He didn't-
greeting it.
He didn't buy it at all. It's in camo region. Dave's just gonna just boost to this, and he's gonna greed.
AFG sends a rush, which forces him also to tower boost on his side to Brian's rush. So now AFG down a boost. Is Brian just gonna look to balloon stim this? Brian just
Like
instead
40
opts to go
lives.
for. Brian just instead opts to just go for more Cobra farms. Probably looking to just re-rush without even. No, he's not even trying to
You're probably
rush.
gonna boost round 16 or get an ODS right now. Yep.
So now the LED's coming out. EFG should probably sell it. It's probably gonna sell a Bolt for it. Or actually just gets it up naturally. No selling needed.
Eco spam maybe.
EFG's sending to force that
Eco
ball.
spam means selling some stuff to greed, but he's gonna have to rebuy it soon. So I don't know if it's good to do that.
He does the jug spot on that Bolt isn't good anyway. That's why it's kind of fine to sell it, since I don't think he really wants Spolt's defense for the most part. The ODS, like the Juggernaut should be there too.
If you buy a farm, that's really bad. You don't want to buy farms like that. You can lose games because of like buying stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Eco is just not only safer but also more efficient in the long run, because the rounds are very long here.
Getting space legs, probably to force something.
And also he's not getting a
He's
factory
gonna
anyway
ODS it now.
before round like 26.
He's farming, doing a pretty good job. He's gonna have to buy a jug here for round 19. That's why he's getting ready. And he might have to boost here because Ryan has a really nice clover. I mean, not Ryan. What's his name? Brian. A really nice adjustment going on.
Quite a strong adjustment, but AFG is still managing to defend just with the ODS.
I'm not sure what he's really trying to do. It's a bit confusing. He's hitting space leads.
The space LEDs are
equal a
to...
bit around 19. It's gonna pay off by around 23. AFG doing a really good job right now. Really good.
Now the Juggernaut is an
It's
awkward
cold.
spot though. If any balloons come out and the Juggernaut's on last, then he'll start targeting down towards the scent path. Now coming out with the grouped leads, AFG might have to boost to this.
He
On
doesn't
our
have to
screen it's
boost
leaking
it.
a lot, but he's actually defending
Have to
this.
boost here probably. He doesn't. He did a good job with his ODS.
Now the rainbows are coming.
Good
The
recognition.
AI rainbows are
Nice.
coming, but the LED
Okay.
stopped coming, so he defends it pretty well. Nothing crazy going
And
on.
AFG is just destroying right now. We don't need another jug here, probably. Maybe not though.
I actually only wanted the Spolt, seemingly. Doesn't even want it as a Juggernaut there. Placing lots of farms, stopping to eco in round 20, which makes sense. Because around like 5 to 6 rounds
Round
is when...
22 comes out. He has a good eco and good farms. He's definitely primed to win this game. If G is. Round 23 adjustment can be a little bit scary, so he might need another jug here. Yep.
Space Rainbows just for the eco, so I'm expecting a Moab on round 24 from Brian Chess. That's usually how people do it, Moab and then BFB on round 25 to drop the boost for the BFB. So
AFG
AFG,
just might go for a round 26 factory.
yeah,
Pretty
that's,
safe. He's going to be making lots of money from these farms.
usually that's how people play it. So I'm expecting lots, yeah, he's already preparing for,
Hopefully around 25, but that's pretty dangerous.
he's already preparing the fan club here. Placing down a couple 0-2 darts, maybe even 2-2 darts.
Maybe going for it around 24. Let's see. Oh, he's not. He got up a plantation, so he's planning for around 26, since it's going to pay off in 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
Let's see,
spam
4
Juggernauts
drugs,
here
4
at the
drugs.
very top.
They just need 4 of them. Double ODS, sometimes. Brian does not have enough eco, but he does have 1 boost, so he can still... He's not going to win.
Gets up
Right,
a
I
third
think they can
Juggernaut
still
at the
win.
very end. He's actually managing to defend this early adjustment very effectively. No fan club needed, but I'm expecting it to overwhelm
boost for the
now. I
second
think he
target
needs a
is
fan club
faster.
right now. He decides to boost and it actually defends. No, he actually chokes.
He goes down. That's unfortunate. He should have boosted earlier. AFG was playing really well that game. He was absolutely destroying Brian.
I do have to admit, he did get that very... He did play that very well until...
See the game? I don't see it yet. Just constantly refreshing battle. Oh, it started. Looks like the map is A game. It's going Cobra, H is going Dark. Pretty basic stuff. Everybody expects these two guys to go the same stuff on this map. Oh, Dart and Cobra. Actually not too good at this map at all. So I'm probably going to be learning a few things here. I might be going Wiz, or I might be going Mortar. Hopefully he's going Wiz. Using this spot, which anti-stall is pretty good against both AI. AF needs to target his dart on close a bit. Yeah, there we go.
Does anyone else wanna join call?
Alright, so he thinks it's gonna force something because Brand's Cobras are in really bad spots, so looks like he is going to. He's just gonna get up his second dart. It's Hugh Blues.
Invite north.
Might just be Brian might just die around 11 here. To be honest.
Yo, what's up? Do you wanna commentate the game with me? Okay, whoever joins.
What's this?
Branches and AFG are playing right now. Are you excited by Balloon's gameplay? I fucking love Balloon's gameplay.
No.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Dang, damn.
Why am I here?
To commentate with me, to provide content.
Commentate, bro. I don't even know the prices of anything.
The prices? What do you mean?
Like, what the dart shit cost? I don't know.
Oh, it's literally the same as always.
I never
It
knew
looks like
them
they're both
though.
in blacks to each other. AFG is in a really good position. He has 309, he has 400 eco almost, and he has a plantation around 7. That's like amazing for DFA.
Mehalic actually counters Arnhe's fucking statement. He says that's actually the best spot for the wizard.
Where's the game, bro?
What do you have to say about that, Arnhe?
I agree, it is the best spot on right side.
Sheesh.
I'm not
Okay, I'm just
walking
gonna
them.
server mute you
I said
and
it
probably
I
ban
said
you.
it
See ya.
anti-stalls, the lightning anti-stalls because of how lightning works. I meant.
Bro, where is the game? I can't see
Bro,
it.
I coded like 60 times.
Everybody always leaks like 100 vibes around 9. An A game. Alright, he got his jug up. I'm gonna leak a bit here to AI. Alright, everything is good. If you can like send like whites here.
Oh my god, Arne, he's
Some
breathing,
rats.
bro. You gotta say
Oh,
everything he
Brian's
says. He's
gonna need, like,
breathing.
full
Ryan
dragon
Chess
breath.
is breathing so heavily. He's gonna kill him.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Dude,
the
I
fuck?
need
can't-
content. Someone has to like scream or some shit.
He was just gonna boost.
My
his-
stream's way too fucking boring. How do I make this more fun, chat? Chat, what is your favorite color?
How do I watch a game? I forgot. Fuck.
You go to BTV and shit.
You're just gonna ODS this round. Brad's gonna go for round 16 adjustment.
Fucking
Basically,
A game. Who the
round
fuck plays this shit?
God, I'm so fucking bored by these games, it's actually insane. Does anyone even care anymore? There's 9 viewers, sheesh. Sing a song. Hey there Delilah, how's it like in New York City? And fucking, I don't remember the other lyrics, and AFG is probably fucking dead. No, he is not.
like he's gonna send a Moab, which is
I think
okay. He's dangerous for DF.
the hole is very hot. Let's tie a knot. Ace is really sus on left side. I mean, you can just do. There's a way to like reverse the circle path at the bottom. Sells every single farm for the fan club. Sheesh. Still
This
leaking a
map is
little
just
bit.
predicted, especially against Cobra.
Still leaking a little bit, but I think it's fine.
He buys his farm. He's gonna need a second jog here. Yep, buys up the second jog. Seems alright. He's a little bit upset. I don't know why he chose A game instead of Blast. It's a bit of a sus choice pick.
If G chose this, he should have known he was going Cobra.
She doing top right mini spins and shit. That's the T1 ODS micro. He's leaking a lot though, and he fucking dies. Unlucky.
That's it. It's Brian.
Right, hello. 4 people. So gonna be the same thing. NFE versus Dart. Brian Chess again going for his low anti-stall start. And he's gonna start sending a huge amount of greens against Soul here. And Soul gets up to 0-2 Dart here. Just trying to defend. What's an epic? Okay, hello, Ryan Mehalic. Dude, I'm so sick of commentating this shit. I feel like it's really boring. What is some epic stuff I can do instead? I can play epic weeaboo shit. Some intensive music. Brian played so badly? Sheesh. This is Arn Hay counter Hay. Spolt spot's pretty bad. Spolt spot's pretty bad here. I think from... I can try to talk like... Instead of just talking specifics, maybe I could talk something else. Whatever, fuck it, I'll just talk specifics. But yeah, Brian Chess again going for the low anti-stall, the whole type of, like mixed eco kind of, the whole type of NG playstyle. It's gonna leak a little bit to the yellows, but he manages to greet it anyway. So now he's gonna be forced to buy his monkey cum for the leads, unless he wants to get like pounded by the whites. But Soul's gonna just get his farm, so it's not like he can really send anything at him anyway. And Brian just recognizes this, so he's just gonna... which allows him to aggro against him. And his monkey com actually just barely grabs it. That one it missed, but this one... Oh, I missed another one, but maybe on this screen it did. So here sending a little bit, forcing his stuff up. And Soul builds his stuff. Nothing too special, nothing crazy. Hello, mother noob! I agree, commentation is a skill. True. It's more so like very draining, in my opinion, to just talk all the time about stuff when you really don't feel like it. But, you know, we keep going. We on the Sigma grind set. I play the Sigma grind set song forever, fuck it. The entire stream's just gonna be a Sigma grind set. That sounds like cancer. Okay, what's going on? Round 14. I agree. Yeah, you do get trained away, he's dead. Pensive. His Juggernaut, I guess, was on first, and he failed to retarget. Soul just says faggot in chat. What the fuck? I like it, okay. Game started, oh shit, oh shit. Cobra v Cobra matchup. So Soul's Cobra definitely known to be quite strong in my opinion. He's very strong against Dart specifically, since he himself is the Dart player. He knows exactly how to fuck it up and what the Dart players hate. That's why his Cobra is usually very strong against Dart. So here, microing the mortar a little bit. Actually, Soul manages to not even get the Bernie stuff round 6. Just dropping the Cobras and surviving anyway. His mortar's at the back, now starting to hit greens, and he's probably gonna micro it back to the top. Or to the upper circle. More blacks coming out. They're both just gonna mix eco but get up Cobras at the same time. So definitely Soul is ahead on this one, since he has all this Cobras and they need to get the burning stuff, plus he's ahead on lives. Branch is actually very low here, he only has 60 including his spike. But he's gonna spam Cobras and he's gonna keep sending blacks to hopefully force any leaks he can. But doesn't seem like anything's really happening so far. Absolutely no one's watching the stream, whatever, it's fine. Bloom boosted yellows, the mortar's gonna miss a couple yellows because he has to put it at the beginning. Seemingly leaking a lot, but yeah, he leaks a lot of lives here. Wow. And now Soul responds with his own, but this is gonna be very difficult for Branches to defend because he's so low on lives. He also build a bomb. A frag bomb. That actually defends almost no lives lost. Only 2 lives lost. Well played to Brian. Though he is over defending quite a bit at this point. Instant regrow, but it's fine because burning stuff catches it anyway. The frag bomb doing work here. Now Bloom boosted rush from both sides. Actually no Bloom boost from Soul. Soul builds up his bomb, his 3-0 bomb to defend this. Defends with a few leaks but nothing major. So now they're pretty much even on lives. So let's see what they opt to do. I think Soul actually sold a few Cobras to defend. To build up the 3-0 bomb. Here Bloom Booster with Lord Zebra Rush. And Ranches responds with this 3-0 bomb. And he should NL this. He doesn't NL this. Nothing special so far. So let's see how this plays. Let's count the Cobras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 9 Cobras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Cobras from Brian Chess. So 9 to 13 now, Cobras. So Brian Chess just straight up way ahead at this point. Wow. He managed to use, he manages to, what's it called? Manage his money very hard, very well. Pretty sick. So let's see how this goes. Soul adjusts early and sends the leads against Branches. Branches gonna respond with a Burning Stuff, second Burning Stuff mortar alongside a 3-2 cannon or bomb. Okay, this one kind of sucks, so I'll actually just play something else. There'll be some weeaboo shit, but I'll play something else. Wait, actually I can play this is fine. No one should complain about this, except that it's Nightcore, but it's fine. So here, did he get? Yeah, he did get the bigger blast. Brian Chess with the bigger blast on his upper thing. And Soul is also gonna have it. He actually leaks a lot to those. His Cobras are at the bottom, they're not able to hit the ceramics in time. Sending space leads to... I don't know, do they block anything? I don't know if they're worth to not make Soul retarget his mortar. That's what they're for. So that the Cobras like start hitting leads unless he wants to retarget his mortar. That's basically why, I guess. So Mehalic, so Branches with more Cobras, but also... Oh, so Soul's actually seemingly starting to die to this adjustment, having troubles to defend. So Soul is probably gonna have to... He actually goes for a BFB here, recognizing that it's unlikely that he's gonna win this Cobra battle. He needs to stop the adjustments. He needs to he wants to force Branches to drop the adjustment quickly. Branches is looking to respond with, and he chokes. He dies. Unlucky.